Welcome to selfdiscoverymedia.com, where the orchard of wisdom shows are at your fingertips. It ignites your soul, your heart, your spirit, your mind, and your body with illumination from people who have made the journey before you. They're here now to help you on your journey, on your path of self-discovery. We are funded by you, the audience, and the people we interview. If you wish to support us, please go to selfdiscoverymedia.com and press on our Fund Action button. Anything is appreciated. We'd like you to sit back and enjoy the shows. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Sarah's View of Life, right here on selfdiscoverymedia.com. A few years ago, I wrote a little article, Dream Your Dream into Reality, and I'd like to share that with you today and make a few points on it. It goes like this. The end of the day must be as calming as the start of the day, for in your dreams you are laying foundation of what is to come. And when you awaken your knowingness, you are guided to what can make those dreams come true. Dream well and welcome a new day with enlightenment. Where do the seeds of possibilities grow? Where do your dreams come from? Where do we find the courage to build that dream? Where do we find the knowledge to succeed? The desire that lays within that dream, the energy called excitement that is unleashed on an idea that became a dream. We need dreams, for they are the foundation of all that is, all that can be. So do we honor that dream, that idea? How do we fuel it into a picture that we can see? Paint the picture, vivid and alive, so that you are clear in what it is you're seeing. Start seeding and watering that idea into action. Nurture it, protect it, and allow it to grow in its own light, and then guide it gently along its path to live. Never give up on your dream, but remember visions change, so do directions of our dreams. As long as the core of that dream is still alive, the redirection is just the universe showing you that you need to fulfill that core to make that vision happen. Be willing to take a totally new path, for that may be the path to that dream's meaning. Remember, being aware of those around you and interact, for you never know who may be that nugget of information that you need to grow. Remember to be patient, for dreams do not manifest overnight and only grow at the rate that they are meant to, along with you and your loving care and conviction. In the end, your dream may look totally different in reality, but as long as you've been true to the meaning of that dream, the core, the principle, the authenticity, then what you have now is what you were always meant to have. This I know all too well. So dream big, dream well. Be prepared to take action in all the directions to fuel this dream into fruition. Nothing happens just by dreaming. You have to have action on that dream to build it. I had a dream that I was to be taken in one direction, but was redirected into another. When I first started the journey, I had no idea that this was my dream all along. I got out of my way and kept walking forward in belief and purpose. Not, I am where I should be, not what wonders lay before me. I know who I am and what I'm doing now because I fed the core. The flexibility was steadfast and willing to bend to stay strong. You see, this is 10 years now I have been fulfilling this dream. When I started podcasting, I had absolutely no idea that podcasting was going to be my path, my avenue to fulfilling many of my dreams. I always wanted to make a difference. I always wanted to have some impact on people's lives. Being a coach, a counselor, a motivator, I've done so many things. But it's through the discovery, my own self-discovery, that I have done, that I have revealed of myself, of life, of people, of planet, through these last 10 years, that I realize I'm actually living the dream. So we have a preconceived idea of what that dream should be. Or we get a glimpse of a picture of a dream and go, yeah, I want that. I'm going to go after it, put the foot to the pedal. When really it is just maybe a picture in the dream. You haven't got the whole picture. When I started podcasting, I had no idea what I was doing, where it was going, if anybody was listening. Yet I just plodded on because something inside of me said, this is right. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. And show after show, I would meet incredible people doing incredible things. And I would go, their stories have to be told. We have to share this. People have to know there is a solution, despite where you're coming from, despite all the things that have been against you, all the things that have trodden on you. You can rise up. Look at a weed that can come through a pavement, the phoenix that is reborn. We are all meant to rebirth ourselves into a different direction. But without that dream, do we know where we're going? When I started, did I know where I was going? No. I just knew I wanted to make a difference. I knew sometimes that purpose will reveal the dream. And then as I was doing it, I wanted to branch out. Mentors, practitioners, books, more educational videos, and all these things started coming into my mind, and they all made sense, and they all connected with my core. But they've had to be done one step at a time. When they were ready to come to fruition, when I had all the ingredients to actually put together the whole of it, then I could make it happen. So don't think that just because you dream it, it's meant to be exactly like that. And don't dismiss your dreams when you have a vision and you feel it's too far-fetched, it's too out there, this can never happen, because you never know what that dream is, the door it's opening up for you, the window it's opening up for you, the possibilities that may come from it. Be willing to take that journey in that dream. Be willing to explore where it takes you. Be willing to allow. Would we have the computer, the phone, the TV, the car, the plane, the medical things that we have today, the house, the everything, if we didn't have the dreamers, the people that go, what if it's possible? What if we did this? What if we did that? What if we tried this? And what if we tried that? See, it's all those people, all those dreamers, all those people that saw something out of their realm maybe of understanding, out of the possibility of what was there now. They created an idea, a possibility that became something that was a door opener to us all. So if you dream a dream, or if you have a dream, and it feels right to the core, I don't want that dream to be something to impress someone else. I don't want that dream to make you rich, make you popular. I want that dream to be that dream that comes from the very heart and soul of you. That the reason why feels so strong. You don't know how, with whom, or where, but you just know you've got to take this journey. Well, this journey, 3,000 shows later, 10 years, 9 years in June of my own network, I truly have met some incredible people. People who have gone through things that no human being should ever go through. Yet they went through the process of healing. They rose out of their own ashes. They became that inspiration that invites other people to believe they too can rise up. You see, we sell ourselves short as human beings. We sell ourselves short of all our capabilities, all our possibilities, all our skills. When we decide to come from the heart, listen to our soul, ignite our spirit, trust our mind's knowingness, we really, really, really can achieve some incredible things. But it comes from that dream. Dare to dream that dream, to allow it, to nurture it, to let it take its own path, its own journey. You know, when I interview authors like my brother, They'll start off with certain characters and a plot and this and that. And as they're writing it, those characters take on a life of their own and take them down different plots and things that the author hadn't even had an idea of yet, because they allowed the character to build. They allowed the environment that character was in to build. And they're in just so much wonderment of what's going to come through their fingertips as we are the reader reading it. So allow that dream. And don't forget to water and nurture it. Don't forget, if it takes you off in a different direction, it's okay. Don't want to go off on a different tangent or chasing something that might be easy. Make sure it doesn't derail the core reason for that dream. But if it's taking you off in a different direction so that that dream can manifest in a bigger way, then allow. Trust the gut, trust the heart, trust the soul, trust the spirit. They've got your back. Learn to listen to them, learn to be in tune, learn to be in that wonderment. Be the explorer, because really, we have no idea what we're capable of until we decide. My first show, I pressed all the wrong buttons. First 13 months, somebody else did all the production work. When I opened up my own network, I had no idea what I was doing. It's reflected in some of the past shows, but I learned as I went. Am I doing it perfectly today? Well, it changes from one moment to the next and what is considered perfect, but I do it honestly. I do it because I care. I do it because it's my why, to bring you the people that will inspire you in such a way that they will allow you to dream or pursue a dream or believe in a dream by believing in you. So don't be scared to dream your dream. A dream is quite wonderful. That's my show for this week, folks. I am in the process of building a new site, the Orchard of Wisdom podcast. I've had a glitch, which I have to tend to. So it's been delayed, and I wanted it to be out for my anniversary, but it didn't happen. It will be there when it's ready to be there. In the meantime, here at selfdiscoverymedia.com, you have got 3,000 shows and some incredible people. This week alone, a woman who has had so many bones in her body broken, her unborn child beaten, attempts on her life by her husband over and over again, but he was in the military and they protected him and she never got her day in court. Yet she started a new organization called A Courageous Smile and is there to help other people on that journey of life. And she does it with a smile, inspiring a smile and igniting the smiles of other people. And that's just one show. If we're not moved by these stories, if we're not inspired to look at what we can do or how we can help others, if it doesn't lift us up and push us forward, then we have to just look at our own selves and think, well, what's weighing us down? What anchor have I put around my own ankles? Because if you're not inspired by life, there's something holding you back. And these shows will help you release those burdens, release that anchor, take off that code of past programming and go through the process, even the pain of giving a rebirth to yourself in a light that you wish to be seen, heard, and participate in. It's all within us. It all starts with a dream. So don't be afraid to dream. Dream a little dream of you. Until next time, folks. Bye for now. We hope that you enjoyed the show right here on selfdiscoverymedia.com. Please tune in to our selfdiscoverymedia.com/shows and you will see all the other genres that we have from you. Every week on Tuesday, we bring you new shows from illuminating people. If you know someone that should be interviewed, please contact us at info@selfdiscoverymedia.com. Now stay tuned for your next show.